Hey everybody, it is I, yours truly, and we're back at it again for another episode of Opening Stuffin' Things. Yippee! I did it again. I went down the old watering hole and this is what Daddy Bear brought back today. Time out. I gotta pause the video and I gotta take a picture. I did it again and I don't plan to stop. I bought the entire collection of Pokemon Adventures. So this is volumes 1 through 29. I don't really plan on doing a read along. I might do little snippets here and there for the Instagram, just for fun. Everybody's familiar with Ash Ketchum and his adventures with Pikachu. And then everyone also knows the story of Red. If you're familiar with the mainstream line, Red is a character you can fight who is the main protagonist, and Red, Blue, Yellow. Actually, I think Yellow is another character who I'll get to in a sec. The original games follow this character, Red, who lives in Pallet Town in the region of Kanto, fights Team Rocket, becomes the Pokemon League, basically becomes the champion, and in Johto, you actually get to fight him. Sorry, Silver, Gold, and Crystal, you actually get to fight him at Mount Everest. I don't know. Alright, Mount Moon, You get to fight him at the end game. He's the true boss of the game. So volumes 1 through, 1 through 3 are his main story point. And in the manga here, it goes through multiple different characters, and they also overlap, but that is my basic knowledge of it. I got this used off of eBay. Total, I'll just throw it up. I don't remember. It's been a while since I ordered this. This has been sitting at my front, at the front runway of the house here. I thought it would be really cool during the summertime to sit outside, just kind of bask in the sun and, read some Pokemon manga. These books aren't new whatsoever, but they're in pretty good condition. I will say that. I just love the spine. It's a cool little Pokemon, and then the edition, the volume. All your favorite Pokemon game characters jump out of the screen and into the page of this action-packed manga. Red doesn't want just to train Pokemon, he wants to be their friend too. Bulbasaur and Poliwhirl seem game, but independent Pikachu won't be easy to win over. And watch out for Team Rocket, Red. They only want to be your enemy. This series, if you guys aren't familiar, gets real dark. I'm just gonna give you a quick little sneak peek. If you guys don't want any spoilers, don't look. Ah! Yeah. Kinda crazy. Oh my gosh. It looks beautiful. Yeah, super minty. Awesome. Then we got his second edition. It actually gives us a little bit of a blur of what's happening here in this volume. So that's really cool. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3 editions. Then we get into the story of Yellow. Pokemon Yellow came out a couple years after Red and Blue, the main series line, to the Nintendo Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. Yellow is a really cool game because in it, you actually get to obtain all 3 starter Pokemon. If you're familiar with the anime and the original video game, you would have to pick one starter. It looks like Red chose Bulbasaur. Spoiler, Blue chose Charmander. Looks like Yellow gets a Pikachu as well. Or catches. I'm not sure what his fucking story is all about. I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, look, some more Blue and Yellow, and then looks like Red and Yellow. Oh man, cool. And then this is the lady counterpart. So in the original too, Red and Blue came out in the US. In Japan, there was Red, Blue, and Green. So an extra additional game exclusive to Japan, which featured, you could have chose any starter. Doesn't matter which game you picked. But Green actually chooses Squirtle. Oh, Very cool, interesting little tidbit there. Let me just give you guys a full view of everything that kind of goes down. And looks like the 8th edition goes into Johto. So here we have Gold. Featured in the Gold and Silver Generation 2. And looks like he fixed Cyndaquil. Epic. And then we have his evil rival, Dumbass. Then looks like we have... I forgot her name. More of her name. And we have the whole crew together. And, hey, didn't know that, but looks like he's holding a heavy ball. Very interesting. What makes this order extra exciting is I got this super cool, it is a little torn up on the side, but I got to keep this little guy. So Ruby and Sapphire are definitely my favorite series, or my favorite games, because this was when I was conscious. I understood super effective moves. I can actually read and learn things. Solid 10 out of 10 as far as the anime series went as well. And the collectible poster? What? Is there an actual poster inside here? That would be epic. Nope. Looks like there's no collectible poster anymore. Starting at 15, is that right? Yep. It goes to Ruby and Sapphire. Neat-o. A little bit of wear on this one. Oh, cool. It even gives us a little run through of the story. Yeah. If it goes, this will be the very end. Doesn't even give us page numbers. Nope. Looks like it doesn't give us page numbers. That's okay. But very neat. Oh, look, we even get a little Mudkip. Gosh, it looks so good. Well, that's that. Our last set is the end of the series, or where we leave off for now. The series is still ongoing, from my understanding, going into Black and White and onwards. But I think those are all still in Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to read it. This is quite the crisp copy. I'm not sure if the dude even read these, because look what we got here. Small little poster. I'll take it. I'm gonna get that framed. I'll put that in a card saver. That's cool. Whoa, look at these guys. Team Rocket's looking real scary. Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was actually part of the main series there. Let me read you guys a couple pages here, alright? Chapter 1, A Glimpse of the Glow. Alright, here we go, guys. I hope you guys like it. We're just gonna read for a couple pages, so grab a little drink, get comfy, do a couple, butt wiggles in your seat, and enjoy. Okay. Also, I think this is the proper way to read. If I'm messing it up, let me know. I've never really read manga, even as a kid. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I always was like watching the anime. So this is a new adventure in itself for me. So I think the proper way is to read from right to left. Boom, boom, boom. So on and so forth. In a place called Pallet Town. Phooey, it bounced off again. My turn, my turn. Do you really think you've gotten a chance? Oh, be quiet. I'm gonna catch this Pokemon and make it my personal pet. Watch this. Huh? Boink! Bong! Huh? It bounced off. Haha, you can't catch a Pokemon like that. If you want to catch a Pokemon, you've gotta weaken it. Then throw a Pokeball. Tisk tisk. And this is our main protagonist, Red. A glimpse of a glow. For instance, try this. Go Poliwhirl. Give it a water gun. Bzhoo! Splash. Oh. It looks a little weak. Wow. It looks dizzy. Yeah. And now that's Nidorino's weak. And now that Nidorino's weak, I throw the Pokeball and Bon! Wiggle wiggle. Haha, gotcha, Nidorino. Cool. That was great, Red. Everybody knows me in Pallet Town. And why not? I'm the best Pokemon trainer around. Huh? What are Pokemon, you ask? Strange creatures that live inside the forests and lakes. I don't know how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world, but I know I'm going to catch them all. Hey Red, do you know Professor Oak? That old guy at the edge of town? What about that weirdo? Well, people say he knows a whole lot about Pokemon. Maybe he can teach us a thing or two about how to catch them. You don't need that, old nut. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Maybe, but they say Professor Oak taught his grandson to be one of the world's greatest Pokemon trainers. His grandson? Yeah, he's been studying overseas for a long time. He just got back. Huh. I don't care who he is, and he doesn't stand a chance against me. For sure. See you tomorrow. See ya. Old Professor Oak, huh? Oof! Watch it, you worm. Eep! Where'd those guys come from? Tromp, tromp. Hey, are those Pokeballs? They've got to be Pokemon trainers. It must be hiding in the general area. Do not rest until you find it. Find the Phantom Pokemon. Phantom Pokemon? Never heard of it. We haven't searched the Westwood yet. Comb it to the last blade. ... Thanks for the tip, guys. The Phantom Pokemon's gotta be mine, or my name's not Red. The Westwood. Bop. Great, they didn't get here yet. Where are you, little Phantom Pokemon? Huh. What's that? And who's that? One of those creeps beat me to it. Now, Charmander, go! A Pokemon? He's a Pokemon trainer. Whoosh! Bzzzt. Yeesh, I've never seen a Pokemon battle like this. His Pokemon, that's a Charmander. But what's that glowing creature? I've never seen anything like it. Well, go Charmander, beat that thing. Enough, Charmander return. What the? What? Boom. Baff. Hey, what are you doing? You almost had it, you. My turn. Poliwhirl, go! Water gun. Gleam, bash, bwomp. Poliwhirl. Well, guys, I think that's a good place to leave off. That was neat. I'm definitely gonna start cracking this book now that I'm on my vacation. And just gonna kick back and relax. I hope you guys liked this video. I had a blast opening up some more Pokemon paraphernalia and little hidden treasures. If you guys like this, leave a comment, leave a like. Really appreciate the support. And if you guys wanted something in terms of a read along, I'll consider it. I don't really have a like goal or a sub goal for that, but if I were to take on a project like that, I like to come up with a little milestone in order to hit first. So, I mean, if you guys do want something like that, let me know in the comments below and I'll think of the logistics behind it. Ideally, what I would like to do would be to scan every single page in here, or just find it somewhere online, which I'm sure there is an online service or even a free way I can read these online and just do a voiceover to make it a lot easier. But if something like that really interests you guys, let me know and I'll think about it. I'll look more into it. Anyways, thanks for hopping on. I'll catch you guys next time. Good night.